Oh, that framing is awful. What the fuck? Is this better? Yes, it is. Okay. Yo, it's a video that I'm doing. And this is a bit of a story time video. I thought like to check out the channel and stuff and its extras, kind of. I could divulge a little bit and talk to you guys about like things that go on, not only in my life currently, but that have happened in my life in the past. So, what the fuck was that? As you can see by the title, the thumbnail, whatever, this is a story on how I almost woke up dead. Now, I don't even know if I'm gonna tell it. I'll probably am. I'm gonna put it now. We're gonna put it now. This is how I woke up dead. Oh, almost, allegedly, almost, not really, almost, close, very close. But all right. So about a year ago, right? This is before, cause okay, let's set the scene. Let's set the scene. All right. So this is during the school year. This is after I graduate. You guys didn't see that video. It's right here. You should watch that. After this, obviously. But yeah, so like, soon after I graduated, I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling. It was a weekday. I remember this. It was a weekday. Alright, so it was a weekday, and the house was empty. Besides me, obviously, I was not the fuck out. I was chilling. I don't gotta go to school no more. Even though I really don't want. I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. So pretty much, no one was here, right? So I didn't know that. I was asleep. I think I went to sleep like mad early. Well, mad late, if you will. So it was like early but late. Like it was like the next day when I went to sleep, because I know that because it was like 1 o'clock around that time, right? It was in the afternoon. That's all that really matters. It was in the afternoon, and when you're asleep, you don't really smell as much as you should, right? So, but you still like get that little glimpse of like somebody just farted. You know what I'm saying? Like you still get that like. Yeah, I kind of smell something. I don't know what it is, but I smell something. So that was me. I woke up and I smelled something. And at first, I didn't know what the hell it was. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? And then, this is before, because now they have like a rule and stuff where houses, I don't know if that's everywhere, but in Delaware, the rule is that houses need to have smoke detectors in every room. A year ago, they didn't have that. So a year ago, it was just a smoke detector in the hallway, a smoke detector downstairs, and a smoke detector in the basement. There's also one in the attic, but it doesn't even work. So, it works now, but like back then it didn't work. I woke up and I'm like, the fuck? And I went to open my door. Now, at first, as I approached my door, I smelled smoke, and I'm like, okay, well, this is easy, like school has kind of prepared me my whole motherfucking life for this situation, where they're like, if it's, I don't know if you guys skills done this, but like, if it's hot, if you touch the knob and the doorknob's hot, don't open it. You know what I'm saying? Right? You on fire, stop, drop, and roll. I had a fucking bear come to my school in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? We like did a whole thing. I wasn't really doing that all the way. I think I got in trouble. I think that's what happened. And I just could not show back up. But like, my classmates at the time, they did it. But I knew like the things like, okay, if it's very smoky, get down low, you know what I'm saying? Like I know the whole fucking not dying of carbon monoxide, right? So, I touched the doorknob and I'm like, it's not hot. So I'm like, okay, maybe I got to like hold it or something. Like maybe I see like if it's hot or not. It's not getting no hotter. It's fucking cold as an ice cube. You know what I'm saying? So I open it and I hear beep, 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 beep. Like it's like chirping. Like it's not like, you know, when you're in school, right? Or like at any place where they have that like red fire alarm with like the flashing light, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like in school, right? Specifically the schools I went to, there was fire drills, and in the fire drill there was like a loud ass blaring, mind you, flashing like alarm ing alarm. So like it would go like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm talking about. And then you know, I went to go check it out. I'm like, what the fuck? Now obviously I know I'm not a firefighter, alright? I mean I can probably knock, I'm just saying, on a fucking fair fight, I could probably knock out a flame or two, but the third one might knock me the hell out. Knockout! So you know, I know I'm not a firefighter. I'm gonna leave that to the people who drive the big red trucks and apparently only like cutting on their sirens when they pass my house. What the fuck is that? Enough. I open the door, you know, beep, beep, continuously. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm used to it being like, you know, false alarms, right? I think every smoke detector does that. Like you're cooking something and then, the smoke escapes the kitchen. Beep.
Shut your fucking mouth! No problem, Charles. Shut the fuck up, you cunt! Shut it!
Beep, I get a towel, wave it around, you know what I mean, by the smoke detector, open a window or something, boom, right. So, I have a dog named Lovey, and she's a cool dog. I'm gonna let you know that. She's pretty old now, but she's a cool dog. In that, I'm thinking, oh shit, the house is on fire. You know what I'm saying? And in my brain, I know, like, this time the third. So, you know, like, I'm like, okay, I gotta get Lovey, right? Number one. Number two, we gotta get the fuck out. Number three, I gotta find my mom. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, three tasks. So I go, okay. I go in my mom's room because out her window you can see out front. So I can see, like, what's, like, if the car is there or not. Right? Because, again, I gotta figure out if this is just a false alarm, if this is a genuine fire. And I'm not dumb enough to go back there and walk in a fucking fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I look out the window and I go, oh shit, no one's here. And that was alarming for a lot of reasons, because now that means if I did not wake up, I was gonna wake up dead.
He said the line. Shh, I'm watching this.
If I did wake up and there was a fire, it could have been worse than what it was, right? So, you know, fuck. It's a fuck situation. So I go looking for Lovey, and I'm like, Lovey, come out. Like, where you at, dog? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Take shit. You guys know that fucking Tony video, man? That shit was funny.
Get your bitch ass over here. Yo, bitch, get over here. Come here. Come here. Type shit. Let's go, man.
Nah, but yeah, like, I go looking, and I don't find it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm just searching. Like, I'm searching, bro. Like, I'm, like, calling her. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I'm like, where is she? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, okay, maybe for some weird reason, she's like in the smoke. And how carbon monoxide works is you breathe too much in and you, right? Like you slump, you go not, right? You know, so I go back there and I go look at it and I'm like, and keep in mind, like, nigga, I'm on that fucking, like, you ever played Rainbow Six Siege? I'm on that type of time, you feel me? Like, I'm fucking prone crawling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here, I'm doing, like, fucking invasive maneuvers of the smoke. I got my shit like this. I'm fucking military crawling through this shit. Like, yo, like, I'm hoping, like, I'm not gonna find her and knock the fuck out. I get back there in the smoke. Now, I have asthma. It's not as bad as it used to be when I was a kid. but I still have it. Like, there's still symptoms of it, right? So too much smoke means what? Damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I'm still prone to crawling through. I'm like, I gotta find Lovey, dog. Like, what the fuck? You know, and like, as I'm like getting further through the house, it's getting thicker and thicker and thicker. Pause. It's getting the smoke. The smoke is getting, you know, it. I've seen nothing but smoke at a certain point, and it's just wow. So my lungs are burning. Alright. Yes, that's what happens when you're breathing in smoke. Your lungs burn. You feel like, what the fuck? Or at least that's what happened to me. I felt like my lungs was on fire. So I was like, okay, where is Lovey at? So I'm like, I'm out here, I'm trying to find her. Like, I'm out here type shit. I end up about to get to the kitchen, but it like suddenly, like, just a wave of asthma hits me, and I'm like, like, I genuinely cannot breathe, and I'm like, like, you know, you feel me? Like, I'm barely even coughing. Like, I'm kind of just like just trying my best to like not fucking kill over here. So you know, so then I just like, I do one more look around, because I'm like, nigga, if I pass out, I pass out, but at least I can save my dog. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I fucking, like, I'm cool with that as long as I find love. Right, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, a night in the hospital better than a dead pet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't find it. And again, keep this in mind. Like, I'm still searching. Like, even though the smoke is kind of heavy and shit, I'm still able to kind of see where I'm looking at and everything. It's just not, like, she's not there. So I'm just like, okay. You know, I end up like I go out in front of the porch, breathe in, take some air from outside into my lungs, and you know me, like, I come straight back in, and I'm like, okay. Now keep this in mind, I ain't grabbing my phone, so like, I'm a like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just stupid. Like, I did not have my phone on me. Like, when I left, I did not have my phone, and I feel like most people would be like, man, that would have been the first shit I grabbed, bro. I was asleep, so I'm not gonna have my phone next to me. It's on the charger. So like, I'm like, my phone. Like, so I go running back upstairs. I go grab it, and again, like, while I'm doing all that, I'm still calling Lovey. Like, I'm like, Lovey. She's not coming out, so I'm trying to figure this out. So I get to my phone. I get back on the porch. Now, again, keep this in mind, I'm still calling Lovey. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm still like, where is she? I get out on the porch and I call my mom. Like, this is just a rendition of how the phone call went. Hey, what's up, Mom? I know it's like in the afternoon and I kind of slept all day. Why was you asleep all day? I went to bed late, but I can't find Lovey, and can't find Lovey. Why you need to find Lovey? Cause the house is on fire. What? Like, you know, so my mom's freaking out. She's like, what? Okay, I'm sending somebody up there right now. Call 911. So I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, again, a lot of people be like, that would be the first person I call. 911. You feel me? My brain don't work like that. Like, I go, why is the house on fire? So, you know, I end up calling 911. Right after, like, she hang up, I call 911. I go, what the fuck the number? Oh yeah, 199. Okay, cool. So I called it, and somebody pick up. I think it was a lady. I'm not sure. Doesn't motherfucking matter. So somebody pick up, and then, you know, they go, what emergency service do you require? And I go, firefighters, but veterinarians if you have any. And then she go. Okay, putting you on the line with firefighters. So I go, okay.
Thank you for choosing your number 1. 2 times to 9. We hope you will consider rating all your helpers 5 stars and maybe a bit of brunch in bed. We are really tired. Please help us.
Fire department, what's going on? What the fuck can we do for you? And I go, yo, bro, you know, I know y'all be busy and shit, but like, my crib is kind of burning. It's getting hot in here, and I'm not really trying to take off all my clothes. So like, can y'all come and help? My mom's friend pulls up, and he's like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, okay, all right, we're gonna settle this. We're gonna find love, you know, bada boom, bada bang. Everything gonna be cool. I'm like, yeah, you know, I kind of already knew everything was gonna be cool. Like, I didn't think like the fucking house is gonna explode or some bullshit. We don't got propane tanks just laying around. No, I'm sure. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure, and like this may sound random. This may be the random. Like when it comes down to it, like just know I'm sure. I'm a very small dude. Like I'm not tiny. Like I'm not fucking, you know, hobbit size. I'm not out here fucking ankle kickers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that height, but I'm short enough to know when I'm short. So these fire dudes pull up, and these motherfuckers like 7 foot. Every last one of them, 7 foot. I'm like, can I get y'all genetics? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, why did I get ripped off? What was that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, you know, they go in the house and shit. They're like, first they sit outside for a very long time. That's just, I think I skipped over that. They sit outside for a very long time before they even approach the house. And they're like, they approach and they see me on the porch, and then they go, what's going on? What's going on? And I go, yo, I woke up and you're not gonna believe this shit. It smelled like death. It smelled like death, and yeah, fix it. And also, there's like this weird fucking beep beep. Find that too. Then please cut it off because it's annoying. And he's just like, alright, SEAL Team 6, move out. And I'm like, y'all niggas ain't in the Navy. Fucking opposite lane, dumbass. Like, the Navy's water, bro. You're dealing with fires. If anything, you're in the fucking. So they come running in the crib and they go, you know what I'm saying? And they in there for a hot minute. And I started telling them about Livy and shit like that. I'm like, oh, like, we have a dog. I can't find her. I searched. Honestly, fucking mystery to me. Find her, please, if you can. And they go, yeah, got you. So, you know, so they run in the crib and they fucking Power Ranger and this shit, bro. Like, straight up. So I'm like, okay, I mean, sure. So eventually, after like some time pass, the, I guess, chief comes out and he goes, we found the reason your house was on fire and you could not breathe. And you will not believe this. Oh, I will show you. No, he didn't show me shit. But he was like, yeah, did someone try to make breakfast? And I go, nigga, are you hungry? What the fuck? Like, nigga, bro, like, my house is on fire. It was just burning. But you're hungry? I mean, shit, you probably got, like, noodles somewhere. Got noodles, you want those? He's like, no, I'm just asking because you almost died to eggs. And I go, what? Yeah. Eggs are dangerous. For you, at least, because most people would have just ate them. But not you guys, apparently. You guys overcooked them and tried to suffocate. And I go, what do you fucking mean, you guys? Like, think I was asleep, bro. Like, don't blow me in with the common egg death. Like, just be careful next time you want to make breakfast. And I'm like, is this nigga joking? Like, is he serious right now? Is this for real? Like, is this how? Nigga, I wasn't even cooking. Like, I was asleep, bro. Understand? What are you not understanding? I was not the hell out. I didn't make it. He was like, okay, yeah, this and that. But he just said, yo, we about to bounce. We didn't find your dog, by the way. We tried to guide her, but you know, she tried biting us. What the fuck was wrong with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we even got the fucking nicest dude on our team to try to get it. Like, she just would not come. She actually bit his hand, so we all had pressing charges. Like right now, just get out. Just, where is she? And he goes, oh yeah, you know, she's in your mom's room. Interesting. Ironic how that's the only room I did not check all the way. So I'm like, okay, cool, bounce, get out of my house. So, you know, they pack up the fucking things and their height, I guess, because they're actually fucking hobbits. just stacked upon each other. Listen, that's how I'm gonna reason with like niggas who were like abnormally tall. Like, so, yeah, you know what I mean? They, they show up and then they leave, and then my mom pulled back up. We all go in the house after like an hour waiting on the porch, and then we all go in the house. Also, we do get Lovey out of the crib in that time frame because we know what she was. I think I went up together. I'm pretty sure. Not really happened on that side. I kind of just blanked it out. We all got in the crib, and me being curious George over here. Monkey business, monkey boss. I went to go see the damage because I have not been in the kitchen, and no one's cleaned the kitchen yet. So it's just bang, like it's just everything that went wrong shows me exactly how. Now we don't have a gas stove. Just to let y'all know that we have a electric stove. Apparently, when eggs get to a certain point, they stop becoming eggs and instead cosplay as popcorn. Because, man, was there eggs everywhere, bro. Like, it was like on the ceiling, on the walls. Like, it was just everywhere. Like, it was like eggs everywhere. And then the skillet, or the miniature pan that they was in, was darker than the fucking space. The fucking space. And more of the lesson is, more of the story is, if you're gonna make breakfast, make sure to invite your local firefighters. That's all I'm saying. Alright, see ya.
Robot Uprising is now